Okay, I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update on the RM. Decided to pull apart the rear swing arm because the bearings are just toast. So right now it's nice and dirty in there. I'm going to give that a quick cleaning. I changed the stator to the brand new stator that I bought, and it actually had shittier spark. So I figured that out. So, and of course it was an OEM Suzuki one. So I put back on the stock one, and I actually realized when I put it back on that the black wire, which grounds to the coil here, this one right here, which also grounds to the back of this plate, ended up being corroded pretty bad and pretty rusted. So I actually took that, cleaned it all up, put it back together, gave it a few kicks, and I actually have pretty decent spark right now. So it's much better than before. So right now I know the bike's going to at least start up when it's cold, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. So I got parts of the swing arm pretty much lying around everywhere. I cleaned up the shock, checked it all out. It seemed like it wasn't leaking whatsoever. That's all just gasoline that's all dumped on the back because the carb was just covered in gas. Right now I'm working on the swing arm now. I bought all new bearings for the swing arm except for the actual linkage here, and the linkage here, and the linkage on the bottom. So I got a new shock bushing. It helps if I show my camera, or show it on the camera here. So I got that bushing here, seems to be good. I just took it out of the parts washer, that's why it's a bit wet. So this bearing here feels nice and tight. I am still going to disassemble everything, take all the needles out of it. This one here I already pulled all the needles out there in the parts washer. So it's needs a little bit more wiping down. So I'm going to finish cleaning this up, finish changing that. Just wanted to make a little bit of an update, seeing I'm actually working on it. Whoa, that reflection off that freaking, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the camera, that's pretty trippy. The reflection on that vest. We actually starting to do some wiring finally in here, so we got a bunch of wiring happening, so it's a little bit nice. A couple lights up there, more stuff getting added to the panel every day. Crazy ass deal my dad just got on a freaking drill here. So he got the Ryobi there. He had the impact gun over there. So the Ryobi impact gun, and of course 2 batteries, charger, everything for 59 bucks. So can't go wrong with that. Video card for sale. Anyone wants to buy a video card? 50 bucks. So of course it's like mint shape, still works, rather upgraded. That's if you, Dale, if you're watching this, don't want to bother with it. So got all our electrical stuff wired here, just to show you this video, Dale, see what you're missing, because you could be making some freaking cheap, easy cash. Got a couple lights there that we need to get installed. Pretty much everything we need. So I'm going to get another 10 lights up there and then switch them all to fluorescent after. But for now, that's just what we're doing. Of course, I'm working on this thing. The YZ250 is just sitting here. For some reason, even just sitting here, it's dripping coolant. So I got to figure out where the coolant leak is. As you can see, it's right underneath where I got my compression tester. So I don't know if it's leaking freaking from the water pump or where. So I got to figure that out. Or it could even be coming out air overflow here. Maybe the rad cap's no good. Not too sure yet. Never really looked at it. I did end up starting it up after I did the top end. The carb is just flooding the shit out of itself, so it literally, the minute you turn the gas on, it just floods the shit out of itself. And the carb's nice and clean. The float level is all adjusted proper. The needle and seat looks good. So I'm not too sure what's up with that. I'll play around with it a little bit more after. So I'm just got all my parts in for this thing here, so I'm just hopefully going to try to get it working. I've been saying that for the past month or two. Also, I got that Iron Horse engine there if anyone wants it. You can take it for free. Come get it. It's a Kickstart Iron Horse. Don't need it anymore. I put on a bunch of gaskets, all kinds of other stuff, and no, I will not ship it, so only if you're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, of course. So I also got a black fender kit, like fenders, side panels, everything on order for this. So nice handlebars on it. So I already showed that in the video, but right now I guess I put back on my dust covers. See, I just finished playing with that. Don't want any dust getting in there. So I'm going to hopefully get on the Swingarm, get my new sprocket, my new bearings, everything, get the whole rear end assembled today. I got my aftermarket reed carriage that I got to install, all kinds of other shit. So, of course, I ordered a set of aluminum rads. So, but they're coming from China. They'll be a month and a half. These ones are a little bit corroded in some spots, so it's not too bad yet. So on the bottom, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit wet too, so I'm guessing that's never a good thing. So yeah, I got a set of those on order. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Got my needle bearings just in the dirty pressure washer, just hammered out there. So gotta clean it up, put it back in. Some of the needle bearings there are not even from it, but I'm pretty sure they're the same size, so it won't matter. But it better be the same size, otherwise I'm screwed, because I'm kind of mixing some of them. So I do got brand new Swingarm bearings and shit there, all pivot works. So, and yeah, this is pretty much it. Oh, that's the drill gun kit there. So $59. Like, how could you beat that for $59? So, I guess I should have shut off that TV before this video, but whatever. Never thought of it. Okay, well, that's the end of this shitty video.